Hey, how are you? My name is Tammy Marshall, and I'm the director of the Emotional Healing Institute. And I just want to welcome you to the UnEmotional Eater Facebook page. And I just wanted to let you know a little bit about what we do and why we're different. I'm not going to talk to you about dieting. I'm not going to talk to you about exercising. Okay, I may at some point. But what I deal with is the heart. What I found out, the folks that I work with are the people who have struggled all their lives, or they've gained and lost the same 20, 50, 100 pounds more times than they really care to talk about. On some level they may be able to get it off, but they can never keep it off. And so that's when I started understanding that this was a heart problem. It really wasn't a scales or a food problem, because once you solve the heart, then everything else just starts to catch up. So what I've created, after working with countless people over the last few years, has been a way to capture your heart. I teach you how to, what I call, break up with food. I see food as being that bad boyfriend that we just couldn't shift the relationship of. Because the reality is, food is here to nourish your body, and if you're doing anything outside of that with it, then it's out of its alignment, it's out of its bounds. And so what I teach you to do is how to get the food back into its proper order within your own system. So I teach tools and techniques that teach you how to do it. I want to empower you. I'm not with you when you have that crazy craving for pizza or ice cream or chips or candy bars or whatever. And so it's about me equipping you so that you know exactly what to do in those situations. But the biggest thing is for me to give you your power back, right? Because once you break up with the food, you get your choice back. And so then you're able to choose the things that you're able to do, willing to do, in order to move yourself forward. I'm about health. If you get a beach body, that's awesome, but I'm really about people being in good health. So many women come into my office and they're already on this medication or that medication because the weight has moved them into bad health. And so that's what I want to prevent, or that's what I want to be able to help you restore your body from. And then we'll just move from there. So the things you're going to see here on this Facebook page are talking about the different tools and techniques that I teach, talking about the different programs that I offer and how you can engage with me. And then I'll write just about my own journey. I'd love to tell you that it was simple and easy and I wrapped a big bow around it. It's not. I'm just like you. I've struggled. I just happened to find a way where I could just cut all the cords to the food so that it just no longer owned me, so that I have free choice. If something comes up, I know what to do about it, and things just move. And so those are the things that we're going to be talking about as long as you're here. If you have any questions, you're always welcome to email me or message me, because I'm just here to be of service to you and just share what I've learned along the journey. I call this the big love story. I truly believe that this is where God came after my heart. He used food as the instigator, as the aggregate to, move me into action. But really, it was about me loving me so that I could allow Him to love me. Because the truth was, where we were at, we were kind of stuck. Because as long as I didn't love me, how could I ever accept that God loved me? And so it's been a journey. It's been interesting at times, but I just want you to know that it's been worth the process. So we're going to talk more soon. Blessings.